is getting higher and higher. And the way the world is, you have to find a solution, you know, to it. There is no other way. I am married with two kids, and I have to take care of my family. Based on that, I have to look for something that will help me until I found this information, and this information has been able to show me a way, a pathway on how I can actually create six figures. This is like a part-time business for some people, and maybe in the beginning as well for you, but it has the capacity to replace our full-time income. And that's what I saw with this business, and that is the reason it made me so excited about this business and the future and what we have in front of us. So why is this business so powerful? First of all, let's start with the name of this information. Let's start with this. It's called Aladdin. It's called Aladdin. That's the name of this information. Aladdin, 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 Aladdin. Some of us will be like, I've heard about businesses before, I've seen a lot of businesses. However, this is a whole new experience. Why do we call this business a whole new experience? It's because um, there is always something new coming out every day. The question is that, are you open minded to let go of what you've done in the past to see this new thing? Some people be like, I've seen it all, I've heard it all. There's nothing I've not seen, there's nothing I've not heard. Please, I don't want to disturb myself. I don't want to I've heard everything. So they shut their minds to new things. But you're not supposed to do that with this, because this is a whole new experience. And you're going to see the reason we said it's a whole new experience shortly. We're going to be talking about this table of contents, the e-commerce introduction, 38 fully group, Aladdin shop, new era of e-commerce. We're going to be talking about all of these things, and this will help us as well to learn what this is about. So first of all, we're going to talk about e-commerce introduction. This e-commerce thing, what is it all about? What's it all about? First of all, let's take you back to what e-commerce has been doing, what it has been taking place in this space of e-commerce. Let's take you a little bit back. In the past, some of us will know about this. In the past, e-commerce started with something called static web 1.0. Is the birth of internet, the foundation of sophisticated e-commerce platforms and the technologies, the emergence of Amazon, eBay, and PayPal. That's where it started from. Another thing you see about Web 1.0 is that there was a time when you can read things on websites, you can't respond. If you go to some website now, you can not just read, you can also respond, you can talk back. Okay, it becomes interactive. So that is where we are currently. Not just that, if you look at just like our WhatsApp messages, our Facebook message inbox, all those emails that we can respond, and you can read, you can also write. That is where we are now. We move from where we can only read only to read and write. And basically we know that anything that has to do with commerce has to do with buying and selling. So we're talking about where we can buy and sell at the same time, not just buy, which used to be in the past, but in the present now you can buy and sell. That's what is happening in the world of e-commerce. So e-commerce has evolved into interactive web 2.0. So it has evolved with innovations such as drop shipping, private labeling, cloud database, and mobile commerce. Launch of Alibaba, Taobao, Facebook Marketplace, TikTok, Apple Pay. That's where we are right now. And where we are going to in the world of e-commerce is something called Semantic Web 3.0. That's a transformation of e-commerce. So Web 3.0 is set to empower social commerce as a major force in future. The ability to provide personalized experiences, efficient data sharing, and increased collaboration. Social commerce is poised to transform business customer engagement, playing a crucial role in driving growth and innovation, an essential component of digital landscape. That is where we are. What we're talking about in this future is that we're saying that now we're going to get into a place where everybody is involved and we are all doing business together. All right, we're going to talk more about that. Let's go on. So then this is the next big thing. Social commerce is the next big thing. Why do we say it's the next big thing? First of all, let's understand that social commerce represents the paradigm shift in the e-commerce industry, revolutionizing how business connects with consumers by integrating social interaction into e-commerce. What we're saying here is that in the world of e-commerce today, we can actually partner. As business is making money, you as a consumer as well, you can participate and make money. So for business, they're going to be making money. It's an interaction for the business that they're making money. An example I'm going to give to you is that you can put something on Amazon, and Amazon is helping you to sell it, and they are making money from the traffic. And you are also making money from that, your products that you put on their platform, free of charge. Yeah, free of charge. So that's what we're saying here. So for consumers, you are making money. It says social commerce empowers consumers with convenient, confident, and informed online shopping. All right, so people can come on the website and they can make money. They can make money just like you as well as the owner of the product. People can come in and make money by buying products. You can buy. So people don't do drop shipping. They buy from the platform and sell on retail. It's done all over the world right now. So there's a co-creation happening. Can you imagine that? A co-creation happening. The business is making money through bringing the platform, and you are also bringing your product as well. So there's a symbiotic relationship going on between the business and the consumers, and we all make money. That's why it's called social. An example that I'll give to you is that imagine that as you are on this meeting or Zoom meeting right now, Zoom is paying you for coming on this platform. Imagine that. How will it look like if Zoom is paying you for being on this platform? So that's what we're saying. So 4 pillars of social commerce. Number one, why are we talking about the 4 pillars of social commerce? We want you to have an idea of the things that actually make this work. When someone tells you that this business is going to work, why is it going to work? We want to have an idea of the components or the things that make it. Number one, artificial intelligence is in this, because artificial intelligence is simply computer. It's going to be faster than human beings. So it's going to help people to enjoy, have product recommendation when they go on a platform. Like you go on a what's it called, Alibaba, you go on Jumia, Konga, you go on Amazon. When you get a product, there will be suggestions of other things that look like it. Like if you go on YouTube right now, you are looking at you are watching a movie, what's it called, a video. After you finish watching the video, you're going to be seeing other things that look like that video that the AI will be suggesting to you. So we have that in this business that will make this social commerce actually work well. Number two is that immersive experience. So there's going to be an interactive shopping environment to improve customer engagement and reduce returns. So this AI will actually help our experience when you go on the platform, because you're going to be having the best of the best in terms of what you want as well. So this will help you to keep coming and enjoy what you want. You enjoy the patronage when you come on the platform. So this will make social commerce also work as well. Then another thing that will make this work is called blockchain. For those that know about blockchain, it's simply electronically doing transactions in a way that is the strongest and the safest in the world right now. So it will prevent fraud, it will secure the transaction, it will also enable transparent tracking accessible by all involved, including shipper, carrier, customer, custom officials, community. So now let's talk about community. So community is basically talking about that there's a market and there's a social place where everybody is involved here. You know, I said earlier that if you have a platform where it's paying you for doing the normal thing that you do. Let me give you an example. If you use your phone, your data, and MTN, Airtel pay you for using it, I'm actually envisaging something like that in the world where you'll be using your data and your phone call, you know, you're calling your, I believe it's going to happen. We're going to get there where, well, it's happening in some platforms right now. You know that you can actually be in, let me finish what I was saying in the earlier this thing. Imagine Airtel, Glo, or MTN. They pay you for you using their platform, using their network, how would the world look like? So doing that right now on Facebook, people put up posts, content, and they get paid for it. So people like that, do you think they want Facebook to go down? They get paid heavily for it. Even on YouTube, on TikTok as well, people get paid for it. So that's the community part that makes this social commerce to be very powerful, and will make it to continually get more powerful. You remember the richest man in the world right now, Elon Musk, he bought Twitter. Why do you think he did that? It's because of the power of community. All right, that's the way the world is going to. So now the next thing is, let's talk about the overview. In this business we're talking about, is there money in this business? Is there money in this social commerce, e-commerce, anything commerce online that we're talking about? Yes, it's actually a limitless booming market. One of the things that rich people or business-minded people look out for in any business is that, is there money in it? And we're not just talking about money. Let's talk about data, statistics. These are things that you can actually check out yourself and see that they are true. Number one, in China alone, 2 years ago, all the money that was being made, that people pocketed and ate in this industry, only in China, not all over the world, is $2.1 trillion. Can you imagine that? So that is just in one part of the world, one country. Then in this same 2022, we saw that based on the growth that happened between 2022 last year and now, this market is actually growing by 12.24%. Cumulated annual growth rate is 12.24%. Imagine annual growth of something of 12.2. Not many industry grow at that rate. What does that mean? Whether you are part of this industry or not, this industry keeps growing. Another thing we see in this data is that the expected user penetration based on what is happening right now by 2027, in the next 4 years, is 66.2% rates. It means that more than half of the world will be in e-commerce. Then expected user penetration by 2027 will be 5.263 billion people in the world that will be involved, to tell you the amount of money and people population that are in this, that are going to be, that are already in this and are going to be in this, to tell you where you are. So the projection as well is that by the end of this year 2023, we are going to have $6.31 trillion being made. People have eaten it in this industry. Also by 2025, $7.5 trillion will have been eaten in this industry. Then by 2027, $12 trillion in total will have been eaten. The question is that, are you having a take or a cut in this money going around in this industry? And you can actually have that, and that's why we're here. So this man called Jack Ma, a lot of us would know him. He is one of the frontiers in the world when it comes to e-commerce, and he's saying something about this industry. He said in the past we talk about e-commerce, now we talk about social commerce. The future of commerce is social. Let me repeat, social is simply consumers and business coming together to create magic. So it's about integrating online and offline. It's about social and commerce. So this Aladdin business we're talking about is actually owned by a parent company. It's the baby of a company called 38 Fully. 38 Fully. That is the parent company of this company. So let's talk about the parent company of Aladdin. This 38 Fully is a technology group and is a leading player in China's health and wellness industry, specializing in the research, development, production, and sales of health and healthcare products, consumables, and wearables. It's established in 1992. Our company has over 30 patents and won numerous awards for its excellent after-sales service, ethical behavior, and trusted reputation with consumers. Our company has also invested in Innovate Technology and collaborated with Jean Juanton University and Xi'an Polytechnic University to set up 2 research institutes. That is our company called 38 Fully. Then what are the things that are inside our company? Number one, our company, 38 Fully Technology Group, has is in the top 500 Chinese enterprises. Is an award-winning enterprise established since 1992, like we said earlier. Has over 3,000 dedicated and highly skilled professionals committed to quality and innovation in our company. Also, our company have end-to-end supply chain. Product lines consist of medicine, healthcare, supplies, personal hygiene products, special medical foods, and cosmetics. Over 100 products. Can you imagine? We have our own plantation that we grow our products from the start, to the end. We don't have third party that is helping us to do some part of the production of our products. We take care because we want to ensure the quality from start to finish. Then also we are with a global business network in our company. We have sales network spread across China, Canada, United States, and we have over $2 billion in sales performance annually. Okay, can you imagine that $2 billion in sales annually? There are not many companies that actually have that volume of sales annually, no break, consistently. Imagine a company that has been recording $2 billion in sales performance yearly, every single year for 30 years. That to me is a huge company. Then ventures and partnership. We partner with in hospitality and automobile industry. We're also listed on NASDAQ under the ticker sign Tenku. We're going to see more of that soon. There are a lot of companies in our company. This company, 38 Fully Technology Group, has a lot of companies. We have medical foods in our company. We have Chinese medicine hall in our company. We have luxury products in our company. We have Aladdin, our e-commerce company, in our company, which is what we're talking about today. And also we have ventures and partnership. We are listed on NASDAQ. See, when you are listed on NASDAQ, that is the highest point or the culmination or the zenith of your business in the world. You are on the World Stock Exchange. By the way, NASDAQ is the second largest financial market or stock exchange market in the world. And that is where you have companies like Amazon, Google, Tesla, Berkshire Hathaway, Apple, all these blue chip companies in the world. This is where this company we're showing you, is also operating. Any company that's going to operate in that realm is not a little company, it's a huge company. And I tell people, if it's easy, try it. Then also we are partnered with Zhejiang University, also Innovates Electronic Vehicles, and also Marriott Sheraton. Those are the companies that are inside our company. One of the good things about this company is that we spread our tentacles. We have multiple streams of income, and that's one of the greatest or biggest secrets of sustainable wealth for all those who we have seen that have had long-term wealth. Is because they spread their streams of income. Also, our company have a huge building that we operate from, our headquarters. We don't have a small office or a block. We have an entire building. That's why we're showing you all this aesthetics and all this information about our building. We have a software new city park of Zhejiang High Tech Industrial Development Zone. Then we have site area of 2.05 acres, building construction area 64,400 square meters. Our total investment is 680 million RMB. In dollars, it's about $90 million. And then 26 floors as well. And in this our complex, there is a commercial, is an integrating headquarters of 38 Fully. There's a fitness center in it. There's a 5-star Sheraton hotel in it as well. So these are the things that we have in this company. This company is big. And not just that we have our company, we have our we have videos to actually show our asset infrastructure. So these are not just things that we made up. These are real assets that we have. We have our health technology industrial park, 30,000 square meter site, 200 million yuan investment. Also our factory is a China's first reproductive health innovation lab. Can you imagine? China is the most populated country in the world, and our company is China's first reproductive health innovation lab. This is where we produce all our non-edibles. Then this one here, the second one here, is a special medical food production base. It's a 30,000 square meter site as well, invented over 20 products. We have registered 3 patents. So this is where we produce all our supplements and things that you can consume. And in the our third plantation is a Tsinghua Medical Planting Base, 180,000 square meter site, research and development lab, planting, production, treatment, health tourism. We are awarded in China as the modernized agriculture farm. So you can tell that this is actually a company that have things on ground, and they are going all the way out to get it to establish everything that they were doing. This is not a fluke. This is a real business in front of you. All right. The next thing here is that we are partnered with Sheraton Hotel, Marriott Sheraton. Okay. In 2018, 38 fully Marriott Sheraton Hotel signed cooperation agreement in Times Square. When we're building our Times Square headquarters, Sheraton Hotel came to us and they said, we like what you're doing, can we be a part of this? And they became a part of us. So there is fitness center, swimming pool, and over 1,208 square meters of flexible spaces for banquets and conferences in this building. And we also have partnership with this. You can tell that, you know, that a hotel business is always on the booming in all economy, economy. Then Innovate Electronic Cars. This is just like we have Tesla. This is the future of vehicles. So in 2015, we have a partnership with this company, Innovate Vehicles. We have video of that as well that we're going to show you as we go along. All right. This is our partnership or our listing on NASDAQ. We are listed on NASDAQ. 10X Kaini Acquisition Incorporated in 2021 announced a public offering 6.6 million units at an offering price of $10 per unit. 10X Kaini Acquisition raised $66 million after the units were listed on NASDAQ Global Markets on October last year. We're trading under the ticker symbol TENKU as of January 2023. Okay, right now it has moved from $10 to $11.4. So we are on the World Stock Exchange. Your business is on the World Stock Exchange. There are very few businesses that are giving out opportunities like this business that are listed on the World Stock Exchange. You know that PLC is stronger. When your business go from limited liability company to public liability company, it's much more stronger. Then when your business go from PLC to world market to be listed on the World Stock Exchange, then that is phenomenal. And that's what we are doing here as well. Your business is listed. Then this is our milestone. We're showing you our resume, where we have been, what we have been doing. In 1992, we are founded, and also we moved from there, and we have 38 fully Science Park began construction. In 1994, we awarded the 100 health product Chinese in China. Fast forward to 1999, we are transformed to 38 fully Tech Co Limited, and in 2006, we were founded 38 fully International Holding. Let me mute this. Please mute your mic so that we can all hear ourselves. Or let me just mute everybody. So that those who are coming in will not come in with their microphone on and distract us. All right. If this information is making sense to you, please go to the chat box and tell me it's making sense. If what I'm sharing with you is making sense to you, go to the chat box and say Aladdin is making sense. Put in the chat box and say Aladdin is making sense. Aladdin is making sense. I want to see your response. Go to the chat box and say Aladdin is making sense. This business, Aladdin is making sense. Put in chat box, this business, Aladdin is making sense. All right. So in 2015, we have our modernized agriculture award. 2017, we founded Jean Joanton Uni Board Med. In 2019, we have our Times Square opening. In 2019, same 2019, we founded Alternative Foley Corporation in North America. In 2019 also, we had launch of Aladdin platform, which we're talking about today. In 2020, China's first reproductive health-based construction. Also, in 2021, 38 fully invested in Innovate Vehicles. In 2022, we are listed on NASDAQ. On 2023, which we are right now, we have a global launch, which we are doing currently. We have a global launch of Aladdin, which we are in. We are right now in the phase of the launch of this amazing business. All right. So, this here is our I think my network took me out. I'm back now. I'm back now. Am I still? Yes. All right. So let me know if you can still see me and hear me. So this is our chairman. Oh. Okay. Good. So let me know if you can still see me and hear me. Let me know if you can still see me and hear me. The network is fluctuating. The network is fluctuating. We move. All right. Okay, so let's continue. Let me know if you can still see me and hear me. So this is our CEO for Aladdin, the CEO for Aladdin. His name is David Allen Hillhouse. He says social commerce has transformed the way business engage with their consumers.